back onto the Champions League T20 now, and the defending champs have found themselves on the brink of elimination after a 12-run loss to Trinidad and Tobago. Now, do they still, despite this tight situation, have a chance? Will luck be the only factor? Natasha Doraiswamy finds out.
If in the history of Chennai team, they normally start off slow and then build up as the tournament progress. So hopefully this is, that win is a sign of the good things to come in the future.
The Champions League started off as a tournament that hadn't grabbed enough eyeballs at the stadiums. Some say it had a slow start. Or has it been overconfidence from CSK fans or just the players? Defending champions on South African soil nonetheless, you'd think, having been champions in the IPL on home soil, CSK would be able to knock every ball over the boundary. But then came Mumbai's Lasith Malinga and his Yorkers and the sixes that seemed to come out of nowhere, shattering any confidence left.
Because there are no enthusiasm in the cricket. The teamwork also not good, so that they are not up to the mark.
Speaking of losses, last night's game was a memory that fans would want to wipe out, restricting the Caribbeans to 123 and still not being able to chase that target on the Chennai wicket. It calls for a beating, and that's exactly what CSK got. Should the boys blame their own wicket for being extremely slow and low on the bounce?
They've been probably playing too much. I don't know what's happening. They have, the entire team has probably not got together and coordinated well enough. And different people like Dhoni have been playing round the clock. So performance has been dismal. We hope they'll come back.
All right, let's not be too harsh. They got one win at least versus the South African Cobras. However, CSK are now with just 2 points in hand and depending on the Cobras to lose their next match on Tuesday, whilst having to win their own game versus New South Wales, whose performance is incomparable as they sit atop the points table with 4. Double trouble. So as we ask the question, will luck have to work its magic in front of about 30,000 fans at the MAC Stadium, doing the whistle podu just to hope and pray that the Cobras get clobbered by the Caribbeans? That might just be the stepping stone to victory in the 8 PM match on Tuesday for the CSK. That's if they don't let Shane Watson and Warner get the better of them. In Chennai, with Natasha Doraiswamy, this is Ashmit for NDTV Hindu. Well, while Dwayne Bravo ceased to succeed last night at the crease, he has been a true optimistic by turning an artist. Now, he's turned a new leaf with his brand new title track, that's Dwayne Bravo and Beanie Man. Now, the Caribbean beats resonate within the stadium every time he smashes a six or takes a wicket. But how good is he at our own 2020 format? Time to find out.
There is one all-rounder that the CSK can't really do without. So I take the liberty to test the T20 strength of Dwayne Bravo today. I hope you're ready. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Now, who would you pick really, Ludacris or Flo Rida to open a CSK match?
None of the above.
Would it be Beanie Man?
I'll pick Beanie Man, yeah.
All right. Now, does your new song highlight how you made 46 runs of 25 balls?
Some a bit of it. I asked the CSK management to let the song play on the ground all the time, so it keeps me pumped.
Now, well, can you give us a taste of that musical flair that we sort of never knew that you had?
You want me to dance or sing?
Can you sing it a little bit?
It's more like the chorus go Beanie Man and Bravo, and it's obviously he play football, I play cricket. I love long IPL cricket. My name is not Laxman. I'm a bowler, I'm not a batsman.
A Stain Gun has no pace power on Chennai soil, or is it because you made a mockery of his last over?
No, I think I was very lucky to get so many bad balls from a bowler of his caliber, his class.
Now, who's a style icon in Chennai Super Kings, you or Murali Vijay?
Murali Vijay.
Why is that?
Because he's a fashion kid, he always make sure he's well groomed in the mirror and everything is neat.
Now, the Indian team not going to the ICC Awards to you would be?
That's news to me, but I guess they will have their reasons.
Now, I react to the following. Shoaib Akhtar's new book.
It's not interesting.
All right. Freelance cricketers.
I think it's good, but it depends on the age bracket.
DRS, Decision Review System.
I think they need to be more consistent with it, and you know, I think if we go upstairs to the third umpire should be the one making the decision rather than coming back down to the one field.
West Indies board versus West Indies players.
Hopefully one day I think they will you know, solve the problem and good sense prevail and stop the bickering over you know, simple matters.
Chris Gayle not playing for West Indies is to you?
Very bad. He's our best player we have. I think he should be in the team. He's our main player.
If you had a choice between meeting a pretty lady and getting batting advice from Sachin Tendulkar, what would you do?
Take the baton tips from Sachin.
Really?
Yeah. What a pretty lady can bring to my game. What she can do for me.
Well, now, words such as philanthropy kick up thoughts about the uber-rich unloading a few crore rupees for media-savvy projects. But here's an example of joy of giving, small children collecting money for the less fortunate. Sam Daniel has this story.
A very welcome lunch being given to the less fortunate in Chennai. The givers are not rich philanthropists, but children and youngsters who have Down syndrome.
So many people.
Very good. And tell me, there are so many people who are very poor, who don't have food.
Wow.
It's important we help them?
Yes. Young man, the person who can afford and happy.
The students are from this rehabilitation school in the city. Many are from poor backgrounds themselves, often in need of financial support. But that did not stop them from raising funds from friends and families so that they could help others. Aarti managed to collect 6,500 rupees.
I don't think we have taught them this, it is just inborn in them.
While philanthropy has largely been institutionalized, these special people are demonstrating the joy of giving at a micro level. All it requires is a big heart, not just a big purse. In Chennai with camera person Edwin, Sam Daniel for
NDTV!
Well, we're in the midst of Navratri festivities and we bring to you beautiful images of celebrations and traditions every day. Well, today we are leaving you with visuals of Golu dolls or clay dolls that are decorated by women of a household and then displayed. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.